Hello YouTubers. I would consider this basically a public service announcement. We've had some hard times at my job, and because the industry is so volatile, our hours have been cut back. So we decided to take some of the time I had off and go on just a little mini vacation while we still could. And went down to Hood River, Oregon. We were going to ride the Hood River Railroad, which we did, and I may make a video about that. I haven't decided. But what this is about is the motel we stayed at. We stayed at Hood River, since it was right there, at a place called the Riverview Lodge. And it's on Oak Street, which is actually the old Highway 30. And so it's a main road. Anyway, the Riverview Lodge, and to sum it up, if you're looking for a place to stay in Hood River, don't stay there, ever. My wife wouldn't even give 1 star. When I did the review on TripAdvisor, I just gave it 1 dot or whatever it was, the lowest rank. It's an old motel, which doesn't bother me. They have another one called the Columbia Gorge Motel or something like that, and it's been restored. We should have stayed there, but we didn't. Anyway, you can tell I saw signs of a lot of shoddy construction, stuff falling apart here and there. Between the bathtub and the molding along the bottom, they had a piece of tape holding it together. And this was all for $170 a night. $170, which to me seems astronomical for what it is. Now, they did have an indoor pool, and we did use it. Avery and I went over there. Unfortunately, it was they skimped on the heat, so it was kind of chilly. Now, they had a hot tub. We used that. But I wasn't very happy with the pool. It was smaller than it looked in the advertisement on the internet. The rooms are small. Everything's smaller than what it looks like on the internet. And when you signed to stay there, you signed the agreement. We signed up for 2 nights, and the deal on the contract was that if you cancel, they'll still charge you for the first night. That's what it said. Okay, well, we stayed the first night, even though we didn't like it, but we decided not to stay another day. We checked out before checkout time and canceled the next night. And I asked for the money back. They didn't give it back. And they said, well, we'll try. I don't think they even tried, actually. And I looked at the account, and no money went back into it. So it was pretty much a ripoff for to the tune of $370 after tax, which to me the tax is outrageous too. But that's not that motel, that's all of them. Anyway, if you smoke cigarettes, it's inconvenient as hell. There's certain smoking areas, but they're quite a ways off from the rooms. So my wife, she smokes cigarettes in the car. They can't stop you from smoking in your own car. Now, I don't smoke cigarettes, so. But that was rather inconvenient. Their TV had cable, but it was pretty limited on what was on there. Wasn't happy with that at all. And it was a small TV. So, overall, it was just a lousy experience. So, my advice to you is to find a different motel if you're going to stay in Hood River. It looks like a cute little town, but it's actually not that little. There's 20-some thousand people there, and it's packed in a small area. And property values are astronomical there. Anyway, Columbia, or the Riverview Lodge. don't stay there. Do yourself a favor and just keep on going. It's not worth it to stay there. I think a Motel 6 would have been better. Just for the money, it was not worth it at all. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.